Hi, this is Gloria. I want to show you what I'm going to do this because they're real similar to each other. One's for Nick and one is for Michelle. I tried making them real similar, but you know how that goes. Especially when you're making something, nothing comes out the same twice. There will be some difference. Let's see. Boy, I ain't even sure where to start. Well, first, I guess this is one of them. I'll try giving you a close-up so you can see exactly what it is. But it is an altered book box. I just painted the inside, so I'll leave that alone. But on the outside, I have done a lot. First, I gessoed inside and out. And then I had painted it, this here. Give it a second. The Americana, it's called Sand. I painted it, both boxes that. And alcohol inks. Well, first I'll tell you about the tree before I get to the alcohol inks. The tree is this here. It's by TCW. It's a crafter's workshop. You can get this. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. This, I have had for a long time. I hardly ever used it, but it is still good. I don't know if you can still get it or not. I can't even tell you where I bought it or when I bought it. It's called Dreamweaver Stencil Embossing Paste. Looks like this, which I'm sure the package, if they still have it, looks a whole lot different. Let me move these. First, I'm going to show you all the alcohol inks that I used on this. Couldn't tell you what order. I can tell you this one's got more of the greens than this one. Other than that, it is, came out the way it came out. This is Willows. Lettuce. I use very little of this pool. I use some ginger. Espresso. Butterscotch. And then rust. I did it, besides that, the alcohol ink, with this texture, and you'll see, I love the back of this. This is actually tissue paper. This is what it looked like. And as all I did was crumple it up and Mod Podged it all over. And then I wound up Mod Podging this on first, and then I did the stencil. Then I used the alcohol inks. And then it was so, well, this one, was so brown the tree was. So I took on a washcloth, an old one that I got a bunch of them down here, used alcohol, and then I just wound up taking the wash rag and pretty much dabbing and rubbing all over the box, or really the tree, until I got a variety of colors. And that's how it turned out. Let's see. I'll go with the corner. It's this here. Corner pieces. The wood pieces are, I don't think this one's the birds, but it's, oops, sorry. I'm trying to get it. It's Kaiser Crafts. I got this from Blue Moon Scrapbooking. And then the fence is the same. It's Kaiser's Crafts. And I will leave Blue Moon Scrapbooking link down below, so that if you're interested, and any other ones, they have a lot of these wood pieces by Kaiser Craft. Let's see. I wound up, for the birds and the fence, trying to find the darker chocolate. I don't think it's the Mission Bells. I got another one, I think, floating around. Oh, yep, I put it back. Hold on and I'll tell you. Oh, okay. What I wound up doing was I had used the Lindsay Stamp Gangs. It's called Dark Chocolate Truffle Brown. I had sprayed that, and then I used this here. It's by Luminaire Art, and it is called bronze. Oh, it's bronze. But this is let's see if you can see. It's done with a dabber. So what I wound up doing was I sprayed the fence and the bird. So then I put some of this on my craft mat, and then just wiped the birds and the fence into them, and that's how I got them colors. And then I also sprayed them after I let them dry for a couple. I also wound up using this here. It's, well, and I know you're not going to be able to see it to read it. It's called by, it's by Shimmers Paints. It's called Heavy Metal. So then I took and sprayed this over the top of it to get that color. Okay, I'm going to move this one here. I'll flop it down. Okay, for the trim, and this is the other box. See, this has got more of a browns autumn color. And then, whoops, this is the back of them, or this one. And then this is the trim that I used on it. Let's see if I can get it better with the color. It's the same thing as the wood. I use the same 3 colors. And then These were originally white. And then for the binding, which I'll flip these over. That way you can get a, oh, they look awful dark, but they're not quite as bad as they look right there. Okay, anyways. Originally, they look like this. This, I knew, was going to be too rusty, orangey looking for them. So I wound up taking some of the browns and the greens. Actually, only one of the browns. The espresso. And then I used the 2 greens on it. Well, with using the espresso, it was, once again, it was too dark. So I took alcohol on a wash rag and really had to play around with that. I had to use the alcohol inks a couple times. And then after that, it was going to start getting too dark. So I thought, well, I better leave well enough alone. But in the end, I was happy with both boxes, how they turned out. Well, I can see I still got to pick the cobwebs off. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below or PM me and I will get back with you. Also, watch for my 50th birthday's giveaway. Not sure what I'm doing with that one yet. But let me know what you think of my boxes that I made for them. I will have the store, Blue Moon Scrapbooks, linked down below, and the, Michelle's and Nick's YouTube channel down below. So if you want to go check them out if you haven't already. They do some really amazing work. So if nothing else, go check them out. So thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye.